This is the area where there were a lot of fortifications here on the borders of the sit-in, and it has been removed by the police forces. And as you can see, it has all been emptied out inside. When police forces started breaking up al-Nahda sit-in, many of the protesters evicted the camp, leaving behind their belongings and tents. The scenes of destruction were obvious, but also shows the protesters were prepared for a long-term sit-in. The camp was empty, but it was not over yet. As we can see, the camp is completely empty, but there is resistance. You can hear the gunshots from the resistance, and the Muslim Brotherhood supporters and the police and army are hitting back. It's still not over, although the whole camp is empty now. They're all surrounded in one area, and that's beside the Cairo University walls. One of the soldiers was injured by the militants and was taken to ambulance while we went into the area where the clashes were taking place. We are now inside the camp with the police forces as they are going inside each tent to try to find any weapons or any of the Morsi supporters who are still inside. While holding one of the protesters, the others attacked from behind. They are throwing bombs now at us as we speak, and the police is going back now to try to hold them from another side. We are inside the camp now. There are still pockets of resistance by the Muslim Brotherhood supporters. They are hitting back with Molotov bombs, with live ammunition, and also throwing stones if possible. And you'll be hearing a lot of bombings happening, loud voices around in the area here every time we get close to the Muslim supporters. As the special forces closed on the militants, the shootings from the other side increased as they were hiding behind the walls of Cairo University. We're now at Cairo University, and the remnants of the Muslim Brotherhood supporters are inside the Cairo University and are being surrounded by the police forces here. There are a small number, as I've been told, by forces here, but they're armed, and that's why the police force is taking it a bit slow to get in or break into Cairo University to minimize, as they say, the number of casualties. Four of the militants were arrested inside. The police found large amounts of bullets, ammunition, and machine guns in their disposal. These are some of the weapons that have been found in the tents at the sit-in, and these are small homemade bombs by the Morsi supporters. The Egyptians stood outside watching as the police forces were clearing out the sit-in. The crackdown on the sit-in has begun, but the Muslim Brotherhood says this is not the end. It will only be a stage in the battle against the interim government and the new leadership. Yasser Hakim for CCTV, Cairo.